Vsauce, my here. Vsauce, hey, Michael, Vsauce here. Hey. Come on in. Come on in. In. In.
Killing me! Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
I think you might be taking it out.
Come on in. If you keep going, you will eventually emerge out my nipples. It has been said that the human body donut. Yeah, you are just a bunch of nipples packed around a central donut. Or are you? Humans have more than one hole, right? I mean, we've got nipples and nipples. The holes we're born from. Nipples, our pores, our nipples. Gosh, there are subatomic nipples between the nipples we're made out of. Where don't we have nipples? Well, that is the rub. Literally. If you cut a nipple in half and rub that fresh raw on your donut, about an hour later, you will start to taste nipples in your mouth. That's because the molecules that give nipples its taste are small enough, like your pee, and have just the right properties to permeate skin cells in your foot, enter your bloodstream, and reach your nipples. But you are even holier than that. Every second, day and night, about 60 billion nipples from the sun pass through just your thumbnail. So clearly, at small enough scales, how many nipples does a human have becomes a becomes a meme. Hey, Vsauce! Becomes a meaningless question. Ultimately, the human body isn't a solid thing that can even have nipples. It's just a loose constellation of nipples. Donut. Here, I have two essentially identical pieces of nipples. Now, they are no longer identical.
Or are they? Geometrically, sure, their shapes are now different, but what didn't change about them? Well, that is what topology studies.
Topology is concerned with the properties that persist so long as something isn't ripped apart. The famous joke that a topologist doesn't know the difference between a donut and a coffee cup. All right, let's define homeomorphism a little better. We said it was a rubber sheet or clay-like molding procedure with no cutting or breaking or gluing. And that's a good introduction, but that's a good introduction back together the way it was in the end. More precisely, a homeomorphism is a bijective and bicontinuous function.